name is Swan and you are watching QTech's Android development course. In our series of image processing in Android, today we will see our lecture number 4, in which we will see introduction to bitmaps and operations on bitmap. So before getting started with some image processing functions, we should know about what is bitmap and what operation we can perform over the bitmap. So let's get started. As I have told you that every image is nothing but a matrices, a collection of pixels, and every pixel have some value, RGB value, color value, and every pixel has some point like X, Y. So according to the X and Y, it has some values like this will have 0 0 value and this one 0 1, like this. So it is just a matrices of pixels. So let me explain this thing way better in Android Studio. So first of all we will create a bitmap and check what is bitmap. A bitmap is basically uh, a matrices of the image, so we can work on that matrices. I will show you how we can do it. So for creating bitmap we just need to create a bitmap variable, and we can say this bitmap is equal to bitmap factory dot create bitmap. This I think it is bitmap dot create bitmap. Yeah. So in this we can give three arguments. First of all, we give the width, height of the image, and third thing is the configuration. So let me tell you, the first thing is the width, second is the height of the image, and this third thing refers to the configuration of. There are different configurations. Basically what this means is that the image will be or contain RGB and alpha value. Alpha A for A, R for red, G for green, and B for blue. And this 8 is the bit. So here are 4 8, it means this image will be 32 bytes. So this is how we create a bitmap. So let's create an image view over here so we can see what it looks like and how it is. So we will just simply take a image view and add over here. Let's change this to the relative layout. And this in center in parent. So after creating this bitmap, we can check the bitmap, show the bitmap in the image view. So let's put the id. First let me change it. Iv image. So here iv image dot set bitmap, set image bitmap. So here we can pass this bitmap as an argument. So let's run and check the app. It will take some time for building Gradle. Until then, I can explain you these things. Basically, this is the height and width of the image. So we pass the height like y and height and axis. So there are pixels inside the image. So to access any pixel in the image, we can get it by the xy value. So every pixel will have some x and y value. So it will take a little more time to build the gradle. So let's wait. Yeah, now it is done. So we will install it. So as you can see, we cannot see anything here because the bitmap has no values to and given to any pixel. So let's give this thing a background first so it will be visible to you. So let's give it black color and rerun it. So here it is. So you can see this is a black image. So here no pixel value is given, so we cannot see anything on the image. So basically image is just a blank matrix like this, so we can give any value to some pixels. So let's try to give some value and I will tell you how to give the value to the pixels in bitmap. So we can just simply say bitmap dot set pixels. So here we will give the x value and y coordinate value and the color that we want to fill in that coordinate. So for now let's select the red color for example, and let's check the results. So if you will observe here, its screen is very small, so let's make it a little bigger. So let's install it. So if you see here, you will see a small dot in red color. If you can see, let me check if I can. Yeah, I cannot zoom this, but I think you can see this red point here. So to the pixel at 0 0, at this point we given red color to the image. So we can give multiple pixels value. So let's check it. So for more visibility we can give uh, more pixels value. Let's say we give first 10 rows and columns the value of red color. So just let's simply copy this, and we will say at the coordinate x and y and j, give the red color. There is some issue, I think. We will just install the app and this will be okay. So now you see the red box. So we given the first 10 rows and column the value of red color. So any image that we see in the picture, like this image, so here are the color value to pink. These pixels are pink. We can change the color to any other color. We can just simply make a logic. If the color is pink, we can change the color of the the pixel to some other color. So this is how easily we can remove the background from this image. But this is not the case in all the image because we have different values, pixel values, so we cannot judge all the pixel values like simply uh, saying if the color is pink, so change the. But in this case, if the background is consistent, we can easily change the background color. So if we can check how many pixel value pixel can have value different values, so basically red, green and blue can have 0 to 255 value. So I think if we can multiply by So these many colors a pixel could have. This is not including alpha value and other things. This is just RGB values combinations. So there may be too many combinations, so we do need some mathematical formulas to remove backgrounds and things. We will talk about these things later. So we have seen how to create the bitmap, how to set individual pixel value, and how we can set multiple pixels value. So let me tell you how we can load an image into a bitmap from the gallery or from the drawables, our drawable folder. So we can take any image. I have an image in my here, so I will just copy the image. So we can just copy this image and go to the drawable folder. I will paste this image in drawable folder. So to get the image from drawable folder and convert it to the bitmap, we can uh, simply write bitmap is equal to, so to write get the bitmap from the drawable folder, we can use decode resource method that I have told you before in last video. So before the marshmallow version, we can uh, uh, get the bitmap by another method, but after that marshmallow, we can just say bitmap dot factory dot decode resource and get the resource into the bitmap. So we will write the bitmap factory dot decode resources. So it will search in our resource folder r dot drawables dot color picker image. So the name of this. So let's comment this line in which we are setting the pixels of uh, our pixels, color of our pixels. So I will comment this so I can send the code to you. You can practice the code. What we are doing here, we create a bitmap and we getting this image into the bitmap and showing the bitmap into the image view over here. So here it is our image in bitmap and we have set that bitmap to the, so this image is also the collection of pixel. We can change these pixel values. We will see how we can draw some uh, things on our images. So we will practice with some images and try to draw some rectangles, circles and different shapes over some images. So thank you for watching. uh, like, share and subscribe. Thank you.